Hey, y'all. It's Nicole from Divine Creations. Hi, Shy. You are the first one in the live. Hey, girl. Y'all forgive me looking a little wild today. I got to get my hair done next week. But until then, y'all going to see a rough sister. Okay. Hi, Chandra. How are you? Welcome to the live. I'm first. I have your package ready to go out today. Okay, just send me the total. Just send me the total. Hey, Carol, welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, this live is going to be a little bit different. For those of you who know, if you watched my live yesterday, on my live, I did a hey Nelvin. I did a live yesterday on some $10 grab bags from Hobby Lobby. No, I keep saying that. From Michaels. I did 5 box reveal yesterday. On these boxes, they're like mystery boxes. That's why I call them mystery boxes, because you don't know what's in them. You have a clue of what's in them, but everything that's in them, you're not quite sure about. Okay. So yesterday I did 5 Michael's boxes. For those of you who watched it yesterday, God bless you for the support. You guys don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. Hey, S. Marie. Hi, honeys. How are you? Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you. 5 and 5. Oh, I'm blessed today. Okay. So some of y'all know that I had a lot of floral stuff from Michael's yesterday, and some weird and odd kind of items as well. And I've already put the majority of my flowers away where they belong. And then a couple of them, I don't know if y'all can see, I put up in my area to try and cute it up. See that? What is it called? Fern. That's an artificial fern hanging from my ceiling. Oops. And this is a fern. Okay, let me stop messing with that. And that's a fern coming from my a small one that sits on your desk. So a hanging fern. So that's what y'all see behind me is a fern. I thought I'd bring a little bit of greenery to the background and just try to look a little bit more homey, right? Instead of that yellow brick I'm looking at all the time. So as Marie said, hey, Nicole in chat. Hey, Boo Cool Baskets is in the building. Hey, Candace, how are you, girl? Hey. Uh, so today we're just going to do a little crafting. So for those of you who know, yesterday I received this item right here out of my Michael's box. It is a piano. And this part was broken off, and so I added a leg to it. I glued the leg on. As you can see, the materials don't match, but it'll do. Okay. And then what I decided to do, because I had so many of these baby breaths, I decided I'm going to cover up the top of this piano with florals and bring a little bit more excitement to to the actual piano. I guess we're gonna say piano. I am going to end up, this is going to end up being jewelry inside of here, inside somebody's gift. It's going to go in someone's gift, and it's going to have a pretty piece of jewelry inside of there. So a substantial piece so you can see it, but we're going to make it look nice and pretty and floral. As you can see, I have already started with the different color baby breaths that I have. And so we're going to continue doing, these are different. Trying to see if these will work. These are totally different. And they're bigger. I think they'll work. I think they'll work. I just got to figure out how to take them out of here. I'm going to need my pliers. Okay. So I thought I'd start my day with something different, refreshing. Sometimes we need to refresh our minds, y'all. Sometimes we need new ideas. And that's what this, that's going to be cute. Thank you, Esmarie. That's what happened with these things. When I got them yesterday, I was like, what in the world? I was almost in panic mode. Like, what am I going to do with these things? And so we're just going to glue them on top of here. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Find a nice place that it feels in real good, and then just glue down the rest of it. Okay. Whoop. The only part is we got to try not to burn ourselves. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Deandra. Thank you for the tulips. Yeah, the flowers are, they're just baby breaths, but yeah, they're I had plenty of them. And then they came in this wreath like this. Okay. Yesterday, I showed you guys this yesterday. It came on this wreath, so we're pulling it off the wreath. And we're gonna end up taking like a little break to show y'all that I did get some Happy Mail in. So there's a gap there. Did get some Happy Mail in. This is the same as the other one. This gives us a little pink. So it's two different shades of purple. Actually, three. This is purple as well. It's like a white and a purple. And then this is like a off-white. And it's not as tight as these is, but we need to stretch our materials. So in order for me to stretch our materials, I had to add these into the equation, okay? Really? That's your name? Hello, welcome. Really? Is that how we doing and feeling today, huh? So it's coming along really nicely. I think it's going to be really elegant. And then I just have to figure out what piece of jewelry I'm going to put in there. And that's going to be contingent upon where I put this actual gift. Okay. Y'all, I got my tripod on my stand, so whenever it hit the table, it may wobble a little bit. So I'm sorry if y'all moving around quite a bit. See that? Pretty. So with me adding all these different colors, I really can put this with anything. Like, yeah, like with any item. And it's easy and simple. And this is just to show that you know, if we don't like the look of something, as crafters, we can always change it. We don't have to accept the norm. Look at that. Isn't that cute? We don't have to accept the norm. We can always change it up. Okay. I mean, it's just like when we want to look different, we change our hair. So that's part of craft as well. I don't like the way that looks. Go ahead and put this on here. Actually, I may be able to get away with all of that as far as the top part. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on any other area because I don't want it to be overdone, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want it to be... I don't want to take away from the shape of the item and you not be able to tell what it is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. And it's going to be a quick video. It's not going to be something long and drawn out. Ooh, I don't know why. I must got glue or something under here because it's sticking. Okay. There it is. I think it's getting a little top heavy because it looks like it wants to come apart. Would any of you guys try something like this? It's part of us being creative and different, right? You could have took some foam roses, the little foam roses, and put the little foam roses on the top as well. Good, I couldn't see any of y'all chats. You could also do a golf course hole in one man concept. Wow. Funny say you're having a good day so far. Those fake flowers look very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to go ahead and... Where did I want to put this? I forgot that fast. Okay, here we go. Over here somewhere. We're trying to make sure that we are continuously being creative, you guys. And with me, like I said, with me getting the these items, this is something I would have never purchased for myself. Like, I would have looked at that and been like, I'm not, what am I going to do with that? And that's exactly what sparked in my head was, what am I going to do with that? Like, what can I do with these pieces? This isn't something that I want to just throw away, right? This is something that I want to keep. It's something that I want to keep and be creative with. So this is all I could come up with what I have. Put some golf tees with some golf balls with it, and bam. With the piano? See, y'all, Shannon is crafty too, as y'all can see. She got the crafty bug. How's everyone doing in the chat today? Thank you for keeping the chat going. Love conversation. Love, love, love it, love it. And now it's just about filling in the rest. Let me put some glue there. Keep that there. We almost have it done, you guys. We just got to fill in this little spot right here. And I just poured glue, hot glue in here. It's stuck though. They glued some of these pieces in. Which makes it difficult to use. Okay. There we go. Yes, either these two colors. I think I'm okay with that. I could fill in one more piece right there. There we go. So we have our little piano full of flowers. It makes the piano look a lot cuter. I don't have enough to actually like go around that part of it. I think it would start taking away from it too. Yeah, so there we go. So that's our cute little piece, and we're just gonna take a hello Monjezi. John Monjezi. Funny says you new like and subscriber to the channel, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up in the live. Thank you, thank you. So there we go, y'all. Just something completely different. As you guys know, or may not know, they gave me also so now I can actually do some flowers on this little wreath here. Okay, those of you who don't know, who did not see the live, they also gave me little doggies yesterday, and I would love to get some of those small roses and put them on here versus it being this, looking like this. So I'm gonna have to order me some of those little round small roses. And we're gonna make sure that we do it to where the ears still stay noticeable and movable. But what y'all think of the little dog? That reminds me of the ring box, a jewelry box, but with flowers on top. Yep, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a jewelry box. Let's cut this off. So I'm not quite sure what jewelry I'm going to put in there. I want a nice substantial piece, a nice big piece is what I'm saying when I say substantial. Let me look in my paparazzi jewelry and see what may fit in this box. I have all kinds of jewelry in here. Oh, these are pretty. And I have to put it, I think I will put it in a jewelry box as well, I think. These are absolutely gorgeous. And somehow we would put them in here. I need to find probably a jewelry box that could fit in here. You said, I say it's a rabbit. A rabbit has a poofy tail, but we could make it into a rabbit, honey, easily. Yeah, I will have to get a jewelry box and put the jewelry in there. But these are absolutely gorgeous. Hey, little Dame. Hey, Sonia. How are you, darling? So it could be something like that. That's substantial enough. You got bracelets. This looks like miscellaneous jewelry. Oh, we could put the whole set in there, y'all. I'm gonna just do some earrings. We have the beautiful necklace that goes with it. I had to watch the replay because that is cool. Thank you. And then we have the ring. You see how the ring can sit in there? I have to figure it out, y'all. I'm gonna have to get a very small jewelry box. I have to get the right set to put the jewelry in it because that don't look right sitting there like that. Yeah. But this is the whole set. And we could find a way to put the earrings in a box. Let me grab it. I think I have a jewelry box. I'm not sure if I have that size jewelry box. No. I'll have to probably find a smaller box to put in here. This so far looks like the smallest box that I have. I think I'm gonna have to think this through a little bit more, y'all, but my concept is good. My execution is not. So pray for me. Okay. Yeah, it becomes a little too tall, but and once I get a smaller gift, and then we can have something else to put the third piece on something else. Uh, one of the cardboards, sit behind it. Hey, on occasions, gift, how are you? Hey, Mom's Best, how are you, Rosetta? Blessed Friday to you as well. You guys, tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. Hey, Sadana, she say, her, everybody. What did I miss? I just made this piano. And actually, I guess the jewelry should actually fit towards the piano. I don't know. I don't know. So we're trying to figure out how to put jewelry inside of here. So I have to come up with something. I might have to customize something, make something myself to fit in here. I don't know, but I'm thinking about that's the set that I want to use because it's so nice and blingy. Hey, Bachira, how are you? So that's what I'm thinking, you guys. But if not, let me show you something else. Where's my colorful jewelry at? I do have sets like these. So these are multicolored. I'm good and you? Good, thank you. Welcome to the live. Hey, Retha. So we have these as well, which is like different color jewelry. So to go in there, okay? I don't know how it's going to go in there. Apparently YouTube recommended your live streams to me today on my TV. Hey. Okay. So as you can see, these are I'm gonna have to get one of those little sponges that I have for jewelry. I don't know if I have one free. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. This may not be the right color, but we can do. Let me see if I can make it tighter. Nope, okay. Just testing it, y'all. Trying to see the size I'm going to need to get it in there. Ladame said, I love the different color jewelry, which matches the flowers on the piano. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I thought about it. Thank you for the feedback. All right, that's just to hold it there for right now. Need another piece because the other side is coming down. Coming down, down, down. Okay. So as y'all can see, can y'all see that? So we have the jewelry in there with the different colors. There's a whole set that goes with this. And then there is additional, let me make sure that's the right set. I think that's the right set. It has these earrings as well. I like that jewelry better than this because this is really colorful as well. But I don't think it looks as cute. It looks, this to me look more teen. So that's where that goes. It's got the necklace and stuff to go with the bracelet on this one. That is for like a teen, okay? It has earrings. Didn't know that was for. And then this is the other set. The other set has multiple colors as well. Very beautiful. And it has the bracelet. Shannon said, lovely jewelry. Thank you. Yeah, I know there's a clearance sale today. I think I want to go with the colorful jewelry. I think that's the way I want to go with this versus the bling. Yeah. Where's my box? Put that back in the box. I think that's the set that I'm going to use. I actually should have another pair of earrings to this too. I'll probably have it somewhere else. All right. I think that's the jewelry we're going to use. Yeah. Yeah. So I think this is the jewelry that we're going to use, you guys, because it's so colorful. How are we going to display it in here? I don't know yet. I do not know yet. I'm not quite sold on it. I'm going to do like a mannequin in the back. because I want to start to implement my jewelry and my concepts. Where did you get most of your jewelry from? I used to sell paparazzi jewelry, so I was a consultant. I still have lots of jewelry left. I would love to get back into it. I would love to get back into it. But right now, my mind is focused on the baskets alone, I guess. Oh, wow, these are white. I thought these were black. So, something like that. Isn't that pretty? That actually, the white really makes it pop, doesn't it? What nickname would you like? Nickname? Oh, my thing broke. No. I had it too far apart, I guess. So something like, so now I need the piano to show it off like this. Can y'all see that? So in a concept like this, and maybe some Bath and Body Works to sit in the middle like that. See how colorful that bottle is? And then there we go. We have a gift. Looks good. Thank you. And there we go. Question is, so what I would have to do is probably do a platform for this. I'll probably have to make a bottom platform out of a box. Probably use my purple white paper. I have a question. Do you do this for fun or for money? For both. Hi, Hope. I sell baskets. I create gifts. And this is another way of me thinking outside the box, being different. This is definitely different. Oh, boy. So what do y'all think? Is it too much going on? This is not wide enough. Actually, it'll work. What do y'all think? As Marie said, I like it, not too much. Nice, thank you. All occasions said, put something on the piano. What do you mean, put something on the piano? Driving, I like it. Thank you, darling. Be safe. Are you headed to DG? I gotta get out of here and go grocery shopping in a minute, y'all. That's what I gotta do. All right. So I'm not going to hold y'all. That is just a concept. It's not 100%, but I think I have this upside down. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I got it upside. I had it upside down. Hopefully y'all can see that piece of jewelry any better. LaJames said, I love it. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate your input. Doctors, I may stop. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. That was my craft, and just sitting here constantly doing this makes me made me want to complete the task. I may let me see. I'm ready to finish it now because that's where my mind is. So let me see something right quick. Because it has so much going on, I really don't want a floral paper on here, okay? Because of the fact that all of the different colors is in the, all the different colors are in the floral and the jewelry. I want to tone it down. Well, the white tones it down for one. And then I want to try to use some of this paper to cover our box up with. Let's see how this goes. So what will you sell it for? I hope a lot. Well, the jewelry set is $20. That's the going rate for that set when I sell it. So that's $20 right there. As you know, Bath and Body Works is $17.95. And part of me really wants to put it on something bigger and throw a bear in there just to get what I feel like I should get for it. Put it on a bigger platform, maybe. That's the back. Okay. Okay, so this has to be strategically put on here. And I'll have to glue that down. Okay, so that's taped on there. And then we have to do a glue dot on this. Yeah, I kind of like the purple. It tones it down, right? And then we have a few pieces left that we can glue down here in the corner to bring it all together. Okay. I will have to glue this down. So I'm going to put the glue gun back on. I think I'm done with the freaking concept. I didn't even mean to put a concept together. But it has happened. Well, they said a bigger platform will visually increase the value of the exquisite art piece. Yes. So, I'm going to look and see if I have a big teddy bear that I can put with this. If I have a teddy bear that I can put with this, then we're going to upraise it. We're going to put it on a bigger platform. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through my teddy bears. Oh, wait. Hang on. we have this. So the box that I use have to be able to fit that box and this on it. Could use this, but would like something deeper. Look what I found. A purple and green box. That I will have to elevate. Just using this box right here. I'll have to elevate this. Oh yeah, that'll work, y'all. Look. That didn't get glued down yet, but what y'all think? I think that elevates it. Hi, okay. I'm glad you're here. So we put this. I don't have it closed off at the bottom, but this will go here. These little remaining flowers will go in front of this. I think this is why I stopped using this tool, because it doesn't, sometimes it don't stick very well. Let me tighten it up. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I'm stepping on the cord. That don't help either. All right. So I think this is what we're going to do, y'all. But now I feel like I need something here. So great concept, Nicole. That box just kicks it up a notch. Yes, it does. But it also gives me so much room. So it's either I'm going to do him right in the middle and this in the front in order not to have to add anything else to it. But if I put him kitty corner and take up the whole box, all right, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this up and I'm going to put the tissue paper in there. And we're going to do this. I'm probably going to do it with them like this and put that in front so that I don't add anything else to it. And just, I don't know what I'm going to put around it. I'm probably not going to do shred. But I do have some thin light purple materials. That might be too much, but we will see, y'all. I got a good thing in my head going. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so that's what we're going to do. It gives it a playful look, and it gives it a romantic look. And we got Happy Meal. So this is what I'm going to be working on next. All right. This stuff makes a mess, though, y'all. I'm telling you. Hot mess. Okay, so we do get some Happy Meal today. My bestie sent me some items I can use. I'm glad she remembered which one it was I couldn't finish. Because I've done so many and I got a few of them sitting to the side. I couldn't remember which one I said. I gotta fix this. All right. Yes, that's gonna be money. And we're gonna try to sell that for Sweetie's Day. Okay, if not Valentine's. One of them will work. I need something to wipe this dust off. Okay. I'm just gonna push it all to the floor. No, I'm not. I just swept. That's why I'm like, no, I'm not. Let's put it in my hand. My bag is right behind me. And this stuff is flying right back as I sweep it in my... Oh, I would love to use this, but I don't have a long enough cord. All right, y'all. Let's take a look at my Happy Meal. I opened it last night, y'all. I couldn't wait to see what it was. But okay, thank you so very much, Nicole. That box just kicked it up a notch, and that's gonna be dollars. Dollar, make it wanna holla. Okay, where's my... Hold on. Okay. Heard me when I said that I did not have any items to finish off my stitch. So, we're trying to make an ultimate stitch. I am looking for retro chairs like the one you are using. I think they are so cool. Thank you. I have a black one, black and white one that I just bought. But it's a little rougher in shape than the rest of my stuff. So, this is Stitch, and my bestie sent me this plushie, which I did not have. I did not have any Stitch plushies. So that's going to go cute together. And then she sent me a Stitch tumbler. Thank you, bestie. That's going to go perfect with that. She sent me some Stitch lip oil. Love that. And she sent me this keychain. Love that. And she sent me this beautiful piece of jewelry. That stitch. So that is beautiful. But let me show you how good it goes with my other items that I have. That's going to slide, y'all. I got to take this down. But y'all know this is the background, okay? We have some stitched socks. That brings out that little pink and purple that he has going on in here. Okay, so we add that, and it's in the picture too. We have that. We have one of these. That stitch. We have the water squirmer. We have some house shoes we can put with it if we need to. Or we can do the house shoes in the bigger size in this color. And then we have the little figurines. So I'm going to put 2 of these little figurines in the box. They should be different characters. And that with the picture behind it is going to be my ultimate stitch. The stitch is grown folk size, 8 to 10. So I guess I'm going to try to, these the same size. I'm going to try to use these. I don't really want to limit it to a little kid, so I'm not going to do that. Because that concept can go for anyone. But yes, look at my stuff, y'all. Look at. It's going to be so nice. Let's see. This stitch. And I'm looking because I want to make sure that I'm not using the same items. The same collectibles. I want them to be separate. Not the same. Yep. And then this one is just a... It's just a regular one. Okay. One got glasses and one is a regular one. And they have their own stands, so they're little collectibles. So those are the 2 that's going to go in here with all of these gifts. It's going to be an ultimate stitch gift. So thank you, KOK. I'm able to do my ultimate one. So happy about that. I may do it tonight. I don't know. I'm off tonight. I don't have to work tonight. So I'm going to go talk with my husband and see what we're going to go get to eat for our dinner tomorrow. Our very first date that we had, that he came to, the very first date we had was at the movie theater. We met at the movie theater and we had, we went to the movies and we had popcorn. And then the next day I invited him over for a date. Since he treated me to the movies, I treated him to a cooking date at my house. And we cooked, I believe it was chicken chili. and he had never had chicken chili before. And I kind of want to recreate that. That's 5 years tomorrow. We'll be married. And looking forward to a lot more years to come. Uh, um, and so I think that's what I want to do for us for our anniversary. And just so y'all know, I will be online tomorrow. With my crown on my head that I got married on. On our anniversary, I wear my crown every day. Every day. And I'm going to show y'all. It's a little damaged, but this is the bouquet that I made. It's bent up a little bit, y'all, but this is the bouquet that I made for my wedding. I wanted to do I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to do, and it's heavy, and it costs. It really does cost to make this. This is really, really, really heavy. And then I got rhinestones around it as well at the bottom. And then I had some little lights inside of them. They died. Well, no, they're not in here anymore. But lights to lighten up my bouquet. But I never did turn it on in the wedding. I never did do it. So this is one of my memorabilias. These beads cost me a lot of money. And it took me a lot of time to do these and create this. And then, like I said, it was really, really heavy. So my wedding colors was rose gold, blue, and cream. So, yeah. So tomorrow, whenever I come on, y'all gonna see me with my crown on. That's heavy too, because it's not a cheap one. You'll see me with my wedding crown on my head. And I would probably share some photos with you guys on live every few hours of me and my husband's wedding. Some of the things that I decorated my own wedding, so I would show y'all some of the things that I created. And just y'all can leave y'all feedback and just help us celebrate, be joyful with us that we are here and we're still kicking in. We still love each other and we're still friends. And so a lot of people don't make it 5 years, y'all. I know. So, yeah. So, yeah, this my wedding was a little gaudy, as y'all can tell. I saw this on the Pinterest, which made me wanted to create this when I saw it on the Pinterest. So I kept this. I sold most of my decorations and stuff that I made, but I'm gonna show y'all. I keep it down here with me. I'm gonna put it right here for right now because I don't feel like getting all the way down there. That mug is heavy. It is super, super heavy. You could knock somebody out. That ain't one of them bouquets you toss for real, okay? You might knock somebody out. Okay, thank you again, my bestie, KOK. I love you with the love of Jesus. I appreciate you so very much. And I am going to see you guys on the other side in a little bit. I'm going to go talk to my husband, see what we're going to eat. Get me something to eat and get me some creamer for my coffee so I can get my coffee on and just enjoy my day. My next 3 days is us celebrating. So I'm going to bring y'all along to celebrate with us if y'all don't mind. We ain't doing too much, but I love y'all with the love of Jesus. And don't forget that everything you do, let it be divine. Bye. Love y'all.